let's just talk about Legacy Builders 2.0. That's the name of the program. The word legacy, first of all, is an amazing um, brand. Okay, just think about it. Let's go according to what Webster says legacy represents and what it means. So, according to Webster, legacy, there's two definitions. The first one is an amount of money or property left for someone in a will. Legacy also means the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc., that took place in the past or of a person's life. That lasting impact really got me, right? For those of you who are just joining in and you're just seeing me for the very first time, hello, nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here because I'm going to teach you about digital marketing. And if you're a Gen Xer over the age of 40, you definitely want to sit down and listen to this opportunity because it is so mind-blowing. You're going to be like, I can't believe it, right? This program that I invested in called the Legacy Builders Program is teaching so many of us how to build a legacy online. Literally, we're learning the skills that it takes to make money on the internet. I never thought this was something that I would be able to do because I've been a corporate girl. I did network marketing, MLMs. I've done a lot. I even owned a traditional business for 15 years. And so I was literally looking for something else. I wanted to be able to spend more time with my family and make money at the same time because I don't think the two need to be mutually exclusive. Put agree in the chat if you agree with that. Why should I have to sacrifice time with my family over work? No, I don't want that to happen. And I'm sure you're feeling the same way. So if you are watching this video and you're someone that's just been stuck, you're feeling uneasy about what you're doing with your life right now. You've been working in that 9-to-5 job for a very long time and you've just been looking for something else. Maybe you have a second job and you want to get rid of that second job, but you can't right now because the money's flowing in and you need it. Or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or dad. Either way it goes, this is something you want to consider. The Legacy Builders Program is helping people build a legacy online that's going to benefit their children's children. So I don't know about you, but that's exciting to me. But what I'm here to do today is to actually share and review the digital marketing program, Legacy Builders, so you can see what's inside and how it all works. So before you go and purchase any programs, you definitely want to look at this program because I personally believe that Legacy Builders is the Cadillac of all digital marketing programs. So let's start here. The first thing I want you to understand, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is being able to promote or market anything using the internet to do it. You use the internet to promote, whether you're selling t-shirts, hats, mugs, anything. If you're going to Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform you promote on, that means you are putting a message out there on the internet. Even email marketing is a part of the digital marketing umbrella, okay? So I'm sure nine times out of 10, most of you guys have dabbled into digital marketing in some way or another, or you purchased a product that was a digital product. I'll give you a prime example. Have any of you ever purchased a masterclass, a workshop, or a webinar? Have you ever gone to someone's website or their link and stand store or their link tree and you purchased a webinar or a workshop that's going to teach you how to do a thing? I don't know, maybe you wanted to learn about how to garden, how to cook 20-minute meals for your family of 5. Maybe you wanted to get some workout routine so that you can do it at the house. Whatever that thing is, you actually went to that person's website, you clicked on the link, you paid your money, and then you got access to the information. That's exactly what digital marketing is. Now picture it. I want you to imagine yourself being on the other end of that. You're a consumer right now. You're clicking on everybody's links and you're buying up stuff. I get it because I was there too. And I still purchase from people because I like to support. But what if you changed your mindset? What if you said, hey, I want to be able to make money on the internet. I want to learn how I can use these gifts that God has given me to make money. We don't want to misuse our gifts, right? And the fact of the matter is that we're all born with gifts. God has given us this gift of whatever it is, right? It's the thing that you're really, really good at. But a lot of times people go to their graves with their gifts. I don't want you to misuse yours or abuse yours. So I'm going to teach you and show you how you can use the gifts that you have in order to make an income online. I actually have a workshop called From Grind to Greatness. Right here, you can register for that so you can be in the room with me to ask questions. I'm going to help you develop your digital product or course that you want to start selling online so that you can start to make money while you're still working your 9 to 5 job. It's specifically for ladies and it's really for sister CEOs, 9 to 5ers, people who are already working, but they're looking for something else. And you really don't want everybody in your business, or you don't want anybody to know what you're doing. This program will literally walk you step by step through that process so you can actually implement and go and start to make money online. So make sure you get access to that workshop. I'll leave it in the description below. But here we go. I want to talk to you about Legacy Builders 2.0. I want to tell you what it's about, how it works, and how you can make money. Now, here's the thing. Let's just debunk all of the mindset. What's the word I'm looking for? All of the things that's holding you back. Let's just say that. What are those things that are holding you back from making that next step in order to generate some extra income for yourself? Now, some of you just don't believe the digital marketing thing works. It absolutely does. Some of you think that to become a digital marketer, you have to be a techie. You don't have to be a techie. It has nothing to do with that. You don't have to have a lot of social media followers. You don't have to be a brand influencer. All you need is a smartphone, Wi-Fi, and a little bit of discipline. Some discipline, and you can make money online just like me. Here are some sales that I have made since being in the program. I started back in May of 2024, and I have not looked back since. As a matter of fact, I actually sold my store, my traditional business of 15 years to do this full time because I see so many blessings inside of this program. Digital marketing is a movement, and I don't want my people to be left out, especially my Gen Xers. So get a pen and paper. Go ahead and get ready to learn some of these things that I'm going to share with you today about the Legacy Builders program, how it works, and how we are all making daily pay in this industry. Let's go. Okay, let's get to it. So here we are inside of my digital growth community, which is a part of Legacy Builders. Just to let you know, Legacy Builders is an interactive e-learning program. So basically you are purchasing an online system that's a business in a box that comes automatically put together and automated just for you to actually attract your perfect customer so you can get sales. The system is proven to work, right? And so you get all of these things. Not only that, you get training, classroom assignments that you can do, and you get accountability because there are over 51,000, as I'm speaking to you today in April. Right now we're at 51K, 0.9K. That's a lot of people. And we've only been around for about a year, a little over a year. So this is really exciting. So why am I showing you this and explaining this to you? It's because it matters. This means that the system is working. There's 51,000 people on this planet that have tapped into this program and are making money on the internet. It is so exciting. So when you guys decide, hey, I'm tired of throwing spaghetti to the wall, I want to learn how to do this the right way. Yes, I'm working a full-time job, but I want to learn how to do this while I'm doing that so I can bring in some extra income to fund my lifestyle. This is the program you want. And again, this is the Cadillac of all the digital marketing programs. I can tell you that. So once you make the one-time investment, you are automatically given access into this community on School. This is a free app, so you get access to all of this. And inside of here, which is so neat, is that we all get to communicate with one another. Now, these are people from all over the world, from South Africa to South Jamaica, Queens, okay? So people all over the world are engaging here on this platform. We have a coach. Her name is Michelle O'Neill. She's actually the founder of the Legacy Builders 2.0 program. She's a mom and a grandma from Kansas who actually was looking for a way to make some extra money from home because she wanted to be available at home with her grandkids to raise them. And so she got all tired of all the network marketing foolishness that was going on with this company that she was with. And so she discovered digital marketing, an automated business that literally does the work for you. You don't have to do any cold calling. You don't have to do all these emails. All you have to do is set up your system, put it out there on the internet, and it will go to work for you. Of course, there are some things that you have to do for people to discover you, and I will get into that in just a moment, okay? But everything is done for you. So Michelle, she comes in every day, every single day, and presents like a tip or a strategy that she challenges us to do on a daily basis. And they're like little videos, right? And they're so neat because they're not long and overwhelming, but she just gives us tips, and then we have the ability to give comments or ask questions, and she will answer those questions, right? We also have, and as you can see, people are just commenting and asking questions and other things. And so a lot of times, and this is what I love about accountability, is because sometimes you tap into these programs and you buy them, and then you're ghosted. No one's like communicating with you. You don't really know what to do next. You feel like you're in the dark. With this community is not like that. So people can come here and put in their message board, hey, I'm having a hard time going live on YouTube. Can anybody give me any tips? Someone in this community, out of all the people that are in this community, somebody's going to answer your question. If it's not Michelle and her team, someone's going to answer your question. And not only that, we have classrooms where the replays to our free webinars live. And there's all kinds of information that you can dig your teeth in to and just learn at your leisure. Because guys, Legacy Builders is a self-paced business. So meaning you can watch at your leisure, just get the information and start watching the videos and the modules that's going to teach you how to be better, right? Clarity and confidence. This is one of the classrooms. She does like these 90-day runs where she encourages us to do a certain amount of things for the next 90 days to actually bring in 10K in 30 days. And if you follow her strategy by the letter, cross all your T's and dot all your I's, it works. I'm telling you, I am a shining example of that. And I know that you can do this too. But this is the thing. You have to have discipline and you have to be coachable and trainable in order to do these things, because she knows what she's doing. As a matter of fact, Michelle is a multimillionaire by doing the same things that she's teaching us to do every single day. So this just tells you that this lady right here, Michelle, she walks the walk and talks the talk. I don't know about you, but leadership to me is very, very important. It's kind of like how when we were growing up, your mother wouldn't let you spend a night over somebody's house unless they know who your people were. You want to know who your people are, okay? And Michelle is a good person. No issues, no problems. She is amazing. I'm just blessed and thankful to be able to learn from her every single day. So let me show you something else. Here is our wins tab. So whenever you have a win, we are encouraged to go into the win circle, right? And go ahead and document like what happened to you today. It could be big or small. You know, we are encouraged to celebrate our wins. Maybe your win is you finally went live on YouTube. For me, my win is creating this video, right, for the weekend. So she encourages us to go in here and leave comments, and you'll be surprised at the amount of people that will come in and cheer you on, because that counts for something, guys. That means a lot when people come in and cheer you on. So this is Susanna. Susanna just announced that she got a $900 sale. One sale will put you in profit mode, period, right? And she says, I'm happy and grateful. A wonderful soul now has the opportunity to build an online business. So she's really excited that someone purchased this program. Yes, she got the $900 sale, but she was able to teach people how they too can get $900 sales. What would an extra $900 a day do for your life? Huh? Pay off some debt, pay off your car note, maybe pay for 2 car notes. You know, really think about that. Let that sit for a minute. And there's so many people who are making daily sales like this on a regular and consistent basis, right? So see, someone here put, I did my first YouTube video. Someone said, I made $2,000 before lunch. Thankful. Jessica Cox, she's very popular. She's making a lot of money in this business. I'm so happy for her. And then Rayburn said, I'm going to celebrate my consistency. I've been showing up. I'm so excited about my email list. We are taught how to create an email list. That's really a powerful way to make money online through emails, in which we have a course that teaches us how to do that. So if you're someone who's like, shy or introverted, and you really don't think you can go on camera and do all the things, which is a lie from the pit of hell. Just going to say that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. But if you want to start off faceless, email marketing is a great way to do that. Okay. I launched my own business, adding another income stream for myself. A ding goes to the phone. So we call them dings. So anytime you get a payment or there's a new sale, you'll hear a ding on your phone. And she says she got a $900 sale. So these are all wins. It's very exciting. Why am I showing you this? Because I want you to see what's possible. I'm not just throwing caution to the wind. I'm telling you what works. And I've been in the business less than a year, and I've made a lot of money. It's unbelievable. Even my husband's like, I cannot believe this, because I've been working hard all my life. And now I'm finally at a space where I work from my office for 2 hours a day. I do a couple of videos, I send out some emails, and I check on my people. That is my system every single day. Oh, and I'm always learning. I come into the classrooms and I try and learn as much as possible. I go in here and I figure this thing out and I take notes and I say, okay, I can do this because action takers are money makers. So when you purchase any program, you got to make sure you have the accountability and you have to take action on the things that you're learning. Okay. Let me show you something else I think is really, really cool. Sorry, let me take a sip of my tea. This is our map. This is a map showing how many people are legacy builders all around the world. Do you see this? Do you see this? Is this not fantastic? Huh? Let me go back. I'm excited here. Let me go ahead and switch this. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. See, this is exciting to know that people are tapping into this industry, but what is also exciting to me that a lot of areas are untapped. You see down here in Chile, there's only 4 people. Paraguay, Brazil, only 3. There's only 2 people. So why am I showing you this? Because I want you to know that this is an open market. It is not a saturated market. It's a market that's growing by leaps and bounds. As a matter of fact, Forbes magazine predicts that by 2027, it's going to be a $1 trillion per day industry. So what are we waiting on? Like, it's 2025. Let's get active. Let's go. And I just want to say this to you, all of my Gen Xers who are watching this video right now. Please know that we are not going to let the millennials get all this money. Okay. We need to arm ourselves with the tools that we need to be able to make the money as well. So what do we need to do? Invest in a program that's going to teach us. Invest in a coach that's going to teach us. Right? They're doing it masterfully. So why not us? Right? You can actually make money in the digital marketing space by selling products that you create or courses that you create or the ones that you did not. And I'm going to get into that in a moment. But look at this. This is so exciting. This is our map. And this is like the amount of people who have said yes to our Legacy Builders program. I just love it so much. Okay, I also want you to see, now this is all free to you. Remember, these trainings, all of this information that I'm sharing with you, when you make that one-time investment, you get access to all of this, the classroom, the calendar, the community interactivity. You get coaching daily from our multi-million-dollar coach, Michelle. This all comes with it. So you have interactive training. I'm telling y'all, don't miss the boat, okay? So look, so today is April 26th. So on the weekends, we typically, as you can see, everybody's just batch creating and doing the things that they need to do. But just see how filled our calendar is. On Monday, we have a mentoring session from a 6-figure earner. That's free, right? You can hop on any of these activities if you want to. We have every Tuesday the Legacy Builders Call. Now, let me explain this to you. A Legacy Builders Call is only for legacy builders. Well, what are legacy builders, Keisha? Legacy builders are the people who invested $900 because our program comes with 4 different bundles. So you can choose the bundle that works best for you. So we have a $100 bundle, a 3, a 6, and a 9. Now I pick legacy builders. The name in itself spoke volumes to me. I want to build a legacy. And so with this business model, I paid the investment for this invaluable program that is allowing me to have one-on-one, one-to-many interaction with Michelle, who is our coach. So she only goes live and does a webinar just for legacy builders every Tuesday. And what she does there is gives us tips that she's not sharing with the rest of the group because membership has its privileges. Now, I want you to understand that this is lifetime. This program is a one-time investment for lifetime access. So we're not paying anything over and over again. We're getting this coaching and this live training for the amount that we paid for. Now, if you're not ready to do legacy, then do the 6, the 3, or the $100 program, but you don't get access to Michelle on a personal level. So I always look forward to the calls at noon on Tuesdays because I learn so much and then I implement what I've learned. We also have Tuesday tech calls. Let's say that you're having a tech issue, which, we don't really have tech calls, but if you do, tech issues, but if you do, just to know that there's a team of people waiting and ready to show you what it is that you need to do to move your business forward is really nice. There's no extras. You don't pay anything extra. It's just there for you, right? So let me say this. When you invest in this business in a box, it's 90% done for you. 90%. There's another 10% that you have to connect and put together because with our program, you get 100% profit. So you have to tell the system, like, where do you want to get your money? right? So what are your payment portals? Are you doing Stripe, Square, um, PayPal? So that's the part of the 10% that you have to do. Okay. You want to brand yourself? Great. Put your picture on your website. You don't have to use the template and the picture that is given to you. You can upload your own picture and personalize it yourself. Okay. You have to get your own domain name. Go over to GoDaddy. Pay I think it's like $14.99 to get your for the year to get your domain name as well as your professional email because we're professional over here. This is a legacy builders program. We're building an empire over here. Okay. So those are the types of things, excuse me, that you're responsible for. But if you're having a hard time, just to know that there's tech support. See, we have it here at 1 o'clock on Tuesday, and then we have it at 4 o'clock. Then over here, we have another mentoring session. Let's just tap into it. See? Amy, she's a great soul. She's a mom who worked like, I think she said 60, 70-hour weeks. She was a truck driver, dispatcher, Waffle House worker. She did everything, child. And then she just got worn out. She was just like, I'm done. She wasn't spending time with her kids like she wanted to. And so she was just like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something different. So she started searching online for digital marketing programs, work from home opportunities, and she found Legacy Builders. And now she's a 6-figure earner in 7 months. Who knew? Who knew? I'm telling you, this program has a little bit of something in it for everyone. I don't care about your background, what your educational level is, and what you do with your life. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you have the desire to learn a skill that's going to teach you how to be great. Okay. All right. So this is the program. You get all of this right here. I want you to see that. This is what you get when you invest in the program at any level. Let me explain that. This is not just for people who purchase the $900 program. You get access to all of this, even if you buy the $100 program, the 3, the 6, and the 9. You guys got that? If it makes sense to you, put got it in the chat. Please put got it in the chat. I want to make sure I don't want to miss a moment. I don't want to miss a moment with you guys. I want to make sure that you guys are understanding everything that I'm speaking of here today. Okay, this is also what you get. So once you make that one-time investment, you get access to the school community, right? Which is a community of accountability buddies, and plus Michelle's coaching, right? On a 1-to-many scale. But then you also create your own login to get into your Kajabi site. And this is where the magic really happens. This is where all the programs are. I might have to re-log in, and that's okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that really, really quickly. Yes, let's go. So because I'm a legacy builder, when I purchase a Legacy Builders program, I have access, and you can have access to all of the programs. So I get the information inside of the Legacy Builders bundle. I get all of the videos, all of the modules. I also get access to Passive Daily Pay, which is our $300 program. I get access to the Launchpad program, which is a beginner system. You know, it's very beginner friendly. And that's only $100 one time. And then Digital Mastery is really, really good. And this is a $600 program that teaches you how to master online sales, right? And so when you actually purchase any of these programs, you get access to whatever is inside of there. Now, mind you, remember, this is an online program, so you're learning and earning at the same time. You go into your Kajabi, you log in, and you start watching these videos, okay? You start watching the videos. Here, you see, we have videos that will show you everything, okay? How to get your Kajabi set up, how to launch your online business. We tell you, we explain to you what passive income is. We explain to you what master resale rights means. This right here is great. We have a module that literally teaches us how to work 2 hours a day and make daily pay, because that is super important. Our leader was all about, family. Like, how can I create an opportunity for people to make money and still do the things that they love and not feel stressed out and overwhelmed? So she literally created this 2-hour workday flow that works like a charm. And I will explain the 2-hour workday flow to you in another video. But I just want to let you know that all the videos are in here for you to learn. You have access to these videos at any given time, right? At any given time, you could be on your lunch break. You could be listening in your car play, on your way to work, on your way home from work, just learning. We show you how to set up your social media handles because there's a strategy behind that. I can teach you in another video as well, right? You can't just set up a social media platform. There's certain things you got to know in order to make money. If you want to make money on the internet, there's some things that people are missing that you're not doing that my programs can teach you. Okay, how to make 100% profit from other people's products. Now, this is where we get into the juicy stuff. This explains about master resale rights. Master resale rights, in a nutshell, guys, is when you have the licensing fees or you have the licensing agreement to actually take the same program that you purchase and resell it to someone else. That's all master resale rights is, right? So I purchased this Legacy Builders program. I'm learning and I'm earning from it because as I'm learning, I can go on my social media pages and actually tell people about the program like I'm doing now, and people buy. And people buy it. And so I get to make money over and over again every time someone clicks my link and purchases from me, which is a blessing and a half, because there's so many programs out here and there's so many things going on. And I know that it's scary out here and people are looking for ways to make money. But what I don't want for you is for you to take on another job, right? And I don't want you to be pulled away from your family and from the things that you love to do. And so this business model of master resale rights is an amazing way for you to bring in income and resell a product that was already done for you. It's already created. You don't have to do anything else. Don't touch it. Don't move it. Don't do anything to it. Just present it to people and let them know this gold, this thing that you have in your hands, and you will make a sale, right? And we teach you how to do that. So there's so much yumminess, goodness, child, that you can just sink your teeth into. I don't know about you, but I love to learn. I love discovering new things, and I love implementing them and then sharing them with other people because that's essentially what we do. I share information that's going to be helpful to people. Let's go inside of this program. So this is the exclusive bonuses. And the exclusive bonuses comes with any package. Okay. I want you to understand that you can purchase the 100, the 3, the 6, or the 9, and you're still going to get access to this. This is a bonus, right? But the value in this bonus is insane, right? So you're getting all of this stuff, honey, and she's building out bonus material every single day. It is incredible. So inside of your bonus bundle, you get 200 digital product ideas, right? You also have a 30-day market strategy growth plan. You just click inside of here and you watch the videos. If you want to learn about how to grow your business, how to do better on the internet, this program is going to teach you. This segment is about mindset, message, marketing to your first millions. Now, Michelle made her first million in this industry in 17 months. So in these two-part series, she gives you the play. No gatekeeping. Michelle is not holding anything back. She tells us everything that she's done. And if it's working for her, it can work for us. We just have to have, the mindset to get it done. That's it. That's it. Also in the exclusive bundles, you get the Invisible Empire. This is really cool. This is for people who are into faceless marketing. You see that? It's called the Invisible Empire. If you want to build a faceless marketing empire, you definitely want to tap into these modules and learn. She takes you step by step through everything to teach you how you can do that, how you can still make money and not show your face. So if you're someone that's working in corporate America and you kind of like, I don't want people to know what I'm doing, great, no problem. We have an answer for that and we can help you with that. We also have, a Canva crash course because people are into, making their own products. You don't have to just resell this course, which it is great to resell the course because you get 100% profit, but you can also learn how to create your own course, create your own product. What is that soft skill that you have that you do at work and you do very well, might I add? What is that thing that you do? Why not create it into a digital product, an e-guide, a checklist, a webinar, a workshop, affirmation cards, a calendar? It doesn't matter. Coloring books. It's all digital. So you guys, there's so many opportunities out here for us all to win. Okay? I do want you to understand that. So just definitely, make sure that you are, let me come back to you guys. Let me come back to you guys. Okay, so in a nutshell, that is, okay, so in a nutshell, that is my digital marketing program, Legacy Builders 2.0. That was a review for you. I hope it made sense to you. I hope you got your questions answered. If you do have questions, please leave it in the comments because I love answering questions. I mean, this is what I do. I'm a coach. I stumbled into this. Well, I shouldn't say stumbled because God led me to it. I believe that for sure. I joined this program, or I invested in this program in May, end of May 2024, and now I'm working from home full time. I sold my business of 15 years because I see so much value in this business, and I want to help, especially my Gen Xers, see the value inside of digital marketing. Now, let me tell you this before I go. With this digital marketing program, if you decide to invest in the Legacy Builders, it's going to teach you in a beautiful way how to build an online empire. It's not just about opening up Canva and making digital products and selling them over and over again, although you can do that. But I want you to dig deeper, go wider, cast your net wide. Think about your children's children. I want my granddaughter Genesis to say, when she's 18, chilling on the beach in Costa Rica in a house that is paid for by us, I want her to say, thank you, God. Thank you that my Nana did the things necessary in 2025 so that I can enjoy the fruits of her labor. Legacy, 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 legacy. Okay? This is what we're after. So if you want to build a legacy for your family, you have options. So let me tell you about them. We have 4 different bundles, and you have to go with the bundle that matches your goals and dreams, right? And what you believe you can do, right? Because your money is on the other side of your belief. It really is. So we have a $900 program, 6, 3, and 1. I also want to let you know that we have payment plans, installment plans, Afterpay, Klarna, Kartra. We have options. So you can actually literally put down $75 now and get access to the community today. It's happening. It can happen for you, right? And each program comes with different levels. I just showed you. I took you inside of my program. Each program gives you a little bit of something that's valuable to you. Now, if you come up here and purchase the legacy, you get everything. And you get access to Michelle. For me, proximity is power. So I knew, even as a business owner, I understand that. I understand that I want to be close to the person that's making the millions so I can make my millions too. I want to lay at her feet. I want to learn from her. And that to me, my friends, is the difference between Legacy Builders Program and the others that are out here. Not throwing shade at any other program because I have 2, right? I have Legacy and RBA. But I can say to you this, Legacy literally teaches you how to brand yourself, how to sell with and serve like a ninja, all the things that are important in order to make money on the internet. We teach you how to do it through emails, affiliate marketing, UGC content creation. We teach you all of these things in one bundle, and all you do is make a one-time investment. This is not a membership thing. It's not over and over again you have to pay, right? You get access to the information. Access is everything. Access can afford you the things that you love and you want for your life and for your family, right? So get the access. Whether you decide to like purchase one of my programs or you go with someone else, get the program that works well for you and lean into it, learn everything that you need to learn, and then go. Activation is key. Action takers are money makers. So if you didn't learn anything today, please know that action takers are money makers. You can't get these programs and just sit on them. You have to take action. I just want to say this one last thing before I go, and I will drop all the links in the description box. But I want to tell you that anyone that purchases the $900 program from me, I will help you get your website set up within 24 to 48 hours. You also get a one-to-one mentoring call from me. We do a one-to-one Zoom call where we talk about your goals, your overarching goals, your revenue goals. I help you to kind of figure out in your mind where your space is or your place is in this digital marketing movement. And I get you started and I check in with you. I'm that kind of coach. So I really want to help as many people as I can see what is possible with digital marketing and as it relates to Legacy Builders 2.0. It is absolutely fantastic. Whether you're an individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, or you're a small business owner, or you're a sister CEO at a corporation, this is a program that you want to invest in that's going to help you to be better. Maybe you can take this program and implement it at your job and share with your boss or share with your company executives. Like, these are the things that we need to be doing online in order to generate more sales and income for our business. This program is so multifaceted and so layered, it's insane. It's insane. So that is my Legacy 2.0 review. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video to the end. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. What I would love for you now to do is just go ahead and take a look at my programs and see which one suits you best. If you have any questions, leave a message in a comment, and I will do my best to respond to you quickly and efficiently. And then also follow me. If this was, if you rock with me and you felt like connected to me in some way, I will be kicking out more YouTube videos, and I will be going live more often so I can answer your questions in real time. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Thank you so much. And I hope you have an amazing day. I want you to move on purpose with purpose every single day. God bless you. Don't misuse your gifts. I'll see y'all later. Peace.